It's always a good time to shop at Aldi, but for the month of June, I'm seeing a bunch of new items that are perfect for summer heat. I'm talking like things to throw on the grill, drinks to keep us cool, snacks, and more. So let's walk around Aldi, show you what you should be buying here in June, and of course, show those incredibly low Aldi prices. This video is also sponsored by thrivemarket.com. My link down below will get you 30% off your first order and a free gift, but more about that later. Folks, I spot something on the wall of Aldi finds that I've never ever seen in Aldi before. It's sweet potato chips, highlighted avocado oil on top. Well, let's just double check everything here, because if you scan it with the free Bobby approved app, it is indeed approved, and it's just 2 ingredients, or 3, sweet potatoes, avocado oil, and salt. Wait for it, because the story gets better and better. $2.99 a bag. Now, spoiler alert, later in the video will be another Bobby approved chip cooked in avocado oil, but this is amazing. Sweet tater chips for that price, way cheaper than any other store. Now, they do have cinnamon churro here, but we don't even have to scan it with my app. We just know it's not going to be Bobby approved. Why? Because it has cane sugar and natural flavors. Now, the only bad thing is there's only 2 bags of these left in my Aldi. I'm gonna be nice and leave it for whoever who watches my stories in about 5 minutes. But if you have this to get in June, crunching on them at the beach or at the pool for $2.99, high five. Next time, they're gonna have a pasta night. Come to the fine section and get this. It's red lentil rotini. The big call out on the front is 15 grams of protein, but actually the fiber is what gets me more excited. It's 7 grams of fiber. So a 3/4 cup serving has 7 grams of fiber and 15 grams of protein. It's nutrient dense. And I always say, if you're gonna eat carbs, make sure they count. And when you get regular pasta here, yeah, it's made of durum wheat, but it's just high carb with barely any fiber. This is really satiating. Also satiating to your wallet, because you get a 12-ounce box here for $2.99. What I would do is walk around the corner to the actual pasta aisle, get the organic Simply Nature marinara sauce. It did go up in price. It used to be $1.99, now it's $2.20, so it did go up 20% or 10%, but it's still a great deal. Pair it with this, you're good to go. You have rotini, you have penne, any shape your heart desires. It's kind of like that Seinfeld episode where there's the fusilli Jerry that ends up getting stuck inside Frank Costanza, but this is awesome. Also awesome is Thrive Market. I mentioned at the beginning of the video, they sponsored this video. My link down below gets you 30% off your first order and a free gift. Yes, Thrive is an 8 to 9 year supporter of the channel, which is super cool, but the reason why I like them is pretty much anything we'd find at a normal grocery store is on Thrive, but it's cheaper. You save about 32 bucks compared to going to the store, and the box comes to your door. So my link down below, 30% off your first order and a free gift, but I will type out a list of my favorite items on Thrive Market, both food and personal care, and put it down below. Check out Thrive, you'll love it. It's the perfect timing, my friends, for four Bobby approved sausages to be at Aldi for grilling and chilling season when you're firing up that grill. I've actually never seen this before. This is 2 types of bratwurst, right? I went to school in Madison, Wisconsin. We loved our bratwurst. These are organic chicken bratwurst. How about a chicken cheddar brat here with perfect ingredients? Organic non-GMO chicken, organic cheese, ginger, nutmeg. There is raw sugar in the ingredient list there, but look, it says 0 grams of added, which means it's such a skosh that you don't even have to put it on the ingredient list. Bobby approved. How about the regular chicken sausages? Beautiful. If you're a real Wisconsinite, you would maybe boil these in beer and have them. Delicious. Guys, 12 ounces for $4.99. That's how you do an economical summer barbecue. Now, let's mix it up. Spinach or spicy Italian. Sounds lovely. But the spinach is actually made with organic spring greens like spinach, kale, arugula, and has real dill. It's always nice when spinach and kale are organic because they're on the Dirty Dozen. And this is spicy Italiano with fennel, crushed red pepper, paprika. Unbelievable. $4.19, even cheaper. You're paying more for the chicken bratwurst, but my friends, to get those prices, you fire up the grill, you get high protein foods. Now, you need something to wash that down, right? I'm not looking for a beer, I'm looking for milk, right? We all love chicken bratwurst and milk, right? Well, This is super cool. This is an OG. This is Muala. They're really, really been around a long time, and it's banana milk. So it's filtered water, organic bananas, and sunflower seeds to thicken it up. And then no natural flavors, no added sugars. It has a touch there of gellan gum, which is fine. There's not excessive gums there. And we have, what is that? I don't see the price right there, but I'll find it out and I'll put it on the screen right now. This is great to sip on. Or the other night I made cookies with Rose, actually on a Facebook live stream. We made chocolate chip cookies with a milk on the side. Absolutely delicious. So here in the chill chest, we have milk to pair with your beer bratwurst, the perfect American combination. Come on now. This is probably one of the best bottles of extra virgin olive oil at any grocery store right now, and it's kind of back for an extended period of time. It's the Sicilian extra virgin olive oil, and it's a bottle for $9.99. What the most important thing to me is that it's only from the Sicilian region of Italy. See the stamp there? It's a protected designation of origin, meaning the olives have to be processed a certain way for this extra virgin olive oil. And that's a big deal because, as we know, because we're longtime viewers of the channel, 85% plus of extra virgin olive oils are actually fake. So this is a real deal. And the reason why I prefer it over this organic extra virgin olive oil, which is a little cheaper, is always look on the back from origins. Now, this could come from any one of these countries: Argentina, Chile, Greece, Italy, Morocco, Portugal, Spain, Tunisia, and then packed in Spain. This one currently, though, see where it says right there? España and Tunisia. So it's from two regions, but I don't like all of those countries. You lose the traceability. This is just from Sicily. I've seen a lot of comments of people in the past who are like, yeah, it tastes good. It does. And when it comes out to 59 cents an ounce, if you do the math or go to a lot of stores like I do, that's about as low as they get for a retailer outside of a Costco or a Sam's Club or a BJ's. So if you want one of the best oils from the grocery store, that's it. In the beginning of the video, I mentioned stay tuned for another chip. Well, this is it right here. It's the Clancy's Kettle Avocado Oil Chips. I think about the history of this chip. It came as a Aldi find a while ago, then it came back as a find. The manager just told me it's a limited option here for the entire summer. So you can get a bag of avocado oil potato chips instead of sweet potato for $2.99. Go to any grocery store. These chips are usually $3.99 to $5, and all it is potatoes, avocado oil, and Himalayan pink salt. Most chips or snacks always have the dreaded seed oils, which are, yes, horrific for us, but they're cheap. That's why companies use it. Kudos to Aldi's for using avocado oil. But as much as I would love to try the cracked pepper one, which you think would be Bobby approved too, but when you break out your free Bobby approved app and you scan, they have huge barcodes all over the packaging, which I really like. When you scan it with my app here, it shows not approved because it highlights the natural flavoring. Why, when you add black pepper, does it have to have sub-ingredients of maltodextrin, which, to be fair, it's non-GMO, but black pepper, maltodextrin, and natural flavor? Black pepper has a real good natural flavor. You don't have to add the biggest lie in the grocery store, which is natural flavoring. So stick with the regular one. And remember, when you're in doubt at the grocery store, just break it out, guys. My free app on the Apple App Store, the Google Play Store, you can scan anything at the grocery store. Scan the barcode, it highlights bad ingredients, tells you why they are exactly bad, and gives you a better recommendation. It's like having me go shopping with you, and it's free. I love walking down this section of the Aldi finds because they have the most random home items. But this is not random. This is actually really cool and perfect for June. It's a cold brew coffee system, and I wasn't going to open it, but someone has this one open here. And what's really cool about it is I thought maybe it would be plastic or something. I'm getting in deep here though. It's not. Look at this. The carafe is actually made of glass, and the infuser inside is stainless steel. It's only $10. Look at the call out, what it says right here. Cold brew is less acidic than traditional hot coffee. I would scream for joy, not scream for pain like that kid. That's really nice because the extraction usually takes place over 24 hours. And because there's no heat involved, it is lower acid. Why is that important? Low acid is also more tummy friendly. So if you have usually acid reflux, this can be better for you. And I just love cold brew on a hot day. We've been making cold foam cold brews at home, and they're delicious. And you just pack the coffee in the stainless steel infuser, put it in there with some filtered water, and you're good to go. This is super duper cool for only $10. That's awesome. I'll come back and repack that in a second. But stage left here is something that all kitchens should have at home. And actually, if you look under my sink at home, I believe I have the exact same brand I got from Costco. It's a First Alert fire spray fire extinguisher. It's grilling and chilling season, right? The old fireball grill might light up. Who knows what's gonna happen? We've gotta play it safe. But for $12.99, this is just a simple spray bottle here that can put out common kitchen grease fires, or if you're a longtime viewer of the channel, you might remember my live streams I used to do in Chicago, and my grill used to go on fire every single time. Leave a comment if you know what I'm talking about. This really, really comes in handy. So that, your cold brew coffee section, and we have a couple of really good things here in the Aldi Finds Home section. Well, that is it, my friends, for what to buy at Aldi. That's new in June. Some pretty cool stuff. But speaking of cool stuff, when I was walking around making the video, I saw a lot of things that would be perfect from Aldi in summer, like summer grilling items, cold drinks and coffee. So I'm gonna film another video right now and put it up maybe next week or so. Look out for that. Do also check out thrivemarket.com. My link down below gets you 30% off your first order and a free gift. And I typed out a list of my favorite items from Thrive and put it in the description box down below. But from Aldi, one of my favorite stores, I leave you like I always do. #keep on cooking. Mad love from me to you, and peace. Bye.